Hi everyone, excuse me for the darkness. It's night, people normally sleeps in this time. But in our case, Gazans, we get murdered in a cold blood. 30 minutes ago, only 30 minutes, the first picture of the last Jabalia massacre reached the media. After 3 hours of committing the massacre, the Israeli army intentionally bombed and destroyed 11 to 13 residential buildings full of people in Block 7 Jabalia refugee camp. So 150 to 200 people so far, known, have been killed or severely injured. What will happen to the injured people? There's no ambulance reaching there, no firemen to stop the fire from eating the bodies of the injured and the children, no civil defense to grab the people from under the rubble, nothing, even journalists, no one to cover this massacre. Why? Because the Israeli army yesterday bombed and destroyed the last civil defense vehicle after kidnapping, actually, the whole staff a day before. Why is this happening? Because the Israeli army is besieging Jabalia and Beit Lahia and the hospital in between them, which is Kamal Adwan. And if you ask me what I am expecting from sending this message and what we are expecting as people in Gaza from telling you what is happening, I'll answer that I'm not expecting anything, actually, because this genocide has been on for more than a year. But the genocide inside the genocide, which is happening now in the north of Gaza Strip, in Jabalia, Beit Lahia and Beit Hanun, is happening for 20 days now, and no one is moving. I feel and I believe that the world actually is complicit in this, is silent in this. No one must be silent in this. Jabalia and people in the north in general have been annihilated in the most brutal ways ever. Only in the last 3 days, we've watched together evacuating the areas, killing people, torturing them, kidnapping them to unknown areas, children and men, separating men from women, injuring people and killing people, and evacuating the hospitals and schools by bombing either the entrances of hospitals or even whole floors, like what happened in Kamal Adwan, or bombing the schools like what happened in Hussein, Foga, Hamad and other schools. And after evacuating the people who survived the bombing, they burn the school and the hospitals, so people are not returning to the north again, displaced forever. I've been watching people walking on death lines, carrying their ID cards, taken, tortured, killed, button into a hole without knowing until now what happened to them after 2 days of the news. Like, several eyewitnesses, people saw what happened. No journalists, of course, no footage for burying people alive and putting them into a hole, shooting at them. I don't know what must happen for you to move. I don't know, but I know that where is Gaza, and I believe that it's now or never. You need to move. March from the entire world, march to Gaza and to the Palestinian borders. It's time to do anything on the ground besides protesting, besides demonstrations. Israel is not afraid of your protests, or not afraid enough to stop all of this madness. Yesterday I watched a video of a woman who lost her 10 sons and daughters, evacuating alone, fleeing. I saw a woman holding like 2 hours newborn, saying that his mother was killed by the Israeli army while giving birth to this little child while she was in an ambulance vehicle. An ambulance. This can't be real. And this can't be the world that you want to live in and put your family in. Can't be. This must stop. خلاص 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 خلاص. 2 days ago, 87 people killed in Beit Lahia, and now 200 in Jabalia. So, what next? What next? Waiting for the 2 million to be killed, so no one is making headache to you? What next? What next?